Hi guys, Yiannis here, and in today's video I'm reviewing the Polar Grit X Pro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please like and subscribe to my content. So firstly, it's coming to Christmas, so I might as well get into the Christmas spirit. And anyway, on to today's video. Today's video is about the Polar Grit X Pro watch, which is this watch right here. And I'm going to explain some new features. But firstly, I'm going to just have a quick go back to the Polar Grit X original one, and that I've had for over a year now and really enjoy it. It's more robust when you're out, and the glass is better. But there's features on this that does not feature, well, there's features on the Polar Grit X Pro that does not feature in this watch. So anyway, on to the review. So firstly, as you can see, the watches are very similar, okay? So you can see that they're very similar, but the only difference is that you get the dials around here, so north, south, and you get so you can see the dials around here. The strap is very similar to the original watch, and the buttons as well is the same. So if you haven't seen my previous review, have a look at my previous review regarding this Polar Grit X. Everything here is the same as well. So the heart rate's the same, the colours are the same, which you can see when I'm tapping. So that's that. So basically, I personally think this is a quite a smart watch, and it looks like Polar have gone the way of making a watch, keeping them round, because they used to have these square ones before, the rectangular ones, like the V800, which is a fantastic watch. But so this, they've gone slightly different, I think, and they've gone with a better look, and this retails at, I think, around £449 at the moment. It's not their flagship watch. The flagship watch is the V2, I believe. But the V2 has the same features as this now, but it's slightly smaller. It's a slightly smaller watch. Now they don't. When you put them in, I put them together. They're pretty much. They look pretty much the same size. And it looks like they're pretty much the same size. But I've been told it is slightly bigger, but I haven't noticed any difference. Now it comes with 100 hours of, 7 days battery life, and 100 hours of you if you're using it daily, but not GPS. It's got 40 hours with GPS mode. Now I'm going to talk about the features. Now I'm going to just flick the watch. So just bear with me at the moment. I'm just going to go through and start from exactly the same screen and talk you through the new features that this watch has. Now, firstly, oh, come on. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go through that. So we'll go through this. So firstly, what's new on this watch is that when you look at it, you've got quite a few features that are new, and I mean, the first feature is that you can use the media, which was seen on the V2. So you can add the media, you can connect it to your phone, you can control it as well from here, and you can listen to the media on your headphones. Now that's one feature. Now you've also got the altimeter, or the altitude meter. So the compass. Sorry, this is a compass. And as you see the compass, you have to calibrate it outside, and it will say north, south, east, west, etc. So where you want to, so it's quite a handy tool if you're out walking in the middle of nowhere. Now, this is a feature I do like. is the sunrise. So you can have a sunrise feature, and this is quite and daylight. So it's a daylight feature. It tells you how much daylight there is. So for example, today sunrise is at 7:55, and then daylight is at 7:33. So and length of day is 8 hours and 90 minutes. So it's quite good, and it's the same for sunset. So it's quite good if you're using it for your runs or your training. You want to get back before it's dark. So that's one cool feature that does not feature on there as well. Now, that's just a few things. Now, in regards to this one, into the Pro, you've got all the when you do, you've got the tests as well. So you've got everything else that comes in, like the fueling that was introduced into this watch to start off with, the timers, the watch faces. You've got the test now. You've got the fatigue stick test, the leg recovery test, the cycling test, the running test that you can do, and a fitness test. So there's all loads of different tests that you can do, which is quite good to see. So that's some of the features it has. Now, what I do like, I've been using this for a while. What I do like is that I always do take a look at how productive my training is, and also I look at, like, for example, the hours. So I can tell you, like, I've done 9 hours and 50 minutes of training this week, and then you can see, like, the zones. Now, you can see the zones that I've been using. Now, in regards to how bright, a lot of you have asked how bright it is. This as you can see, the screen is much brighter on this watch. So it is much brighter. As you can see, you might be able to see. But yeah, you can adjust it, and yeah, it's quite good that way. It's got a altimeter, so how high you go up the hills and stuff. Now I've just started training, and I'll just show you some other things. Like, of course, there's a power meter. There's like the hill reps. Again, heart rate. There's no GPS signal at the moment, but the media, as I've gone through it, and the stuff that you can do on there. That you can have. So there's some of the features that it has on there, and it's a nice looking watch. Now, as I said, it did feel a little bit bulkier than this, but did I have any problems with it? No, I've used it for quite a while now. In regards to GPS, I've had no problems with GPS. I've had both watches on. I've had both watches on the same time. I've had the V2 as well, and to see what it's like, and it's been fine. Now, this is more robust, and to be honest, this for triathlons, for me, it might be a bit of a problem getting it underneath my wetsuit, because it's quite a bit bulkier than the V2. However, it's more robust, and it'll be good for me. I use it more in training and cross-country runs, and the glass is meant to be a lot more solid, with military grade glass. So that's pretty much where we are. As I said, there was a few cool features. So like one, I do like the sunset one. The weather feature was one that was there before. The activity feature, that's an old feature that's been on there before. So there's quite a few different features on this watch. And to be honest, as you can see, it's a more robust looking watch. Now, with the heart rate, again, I use the heart rate monitor, but this is more accurate than normal wrist watches, because it does have different colours which go different layers of your skins, so the different lasers. So you can see there's different colour lasers, and that helps your more accurate than like the traditional green laser on most watches. So that's another cool feature. But yeah, it's a really good watch. And I like the way that Polar have gone with their watches. They've gone a lot more, I'd say, more aggressive and a more attractive watches, which I think is paying off. And plus the features are really good. To be honest, with watches, I like data. This has a lot of data in it, and I analyse a lot of data from it, and it has everything that I need for it. And I think it's a fantastic watch. So guys, let me know, have you tried this, or have you tried the previous Polar Grit-X watch? What do you think, the difference? I'm not sure the Grit-X is going to get any more updates, but I'm sure there'll be more updates coming to this, because the Polar seem to update the watches on a regular basis. But yeah, it's good to see that this watch, and I'm really enjoying it. Thanks for watching, guys.
And the champions of this age group category, Henrietta Pacific and Yiannis Christodoulou. Christodoulou.